Here comes the Scottish Warrior.
A man whose mean streak grows by the day. McIntyre answers to no one and fights only for himself.
Yeah, Drew is hell-bent on having his arm raised tonight, and I would not want to be the one to stand in his way.
Weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
Drew McIntyre has excellent first-hand experience when it comes to ambulance matches. Not just competing in them, winning them.
It's a unique advantage for Drew to know exactly what it takes to get the win in this kind of match.
It takes relentlessness, raw determination, and a little bit of a mean streak. All things that Drew has.
Yeah, but ambulance matches are also inherently unpredictable. Drew can't just count on things going exactly like last time.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Bell rings and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Well, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over. He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into from the top. Oh gosh, that looked like a bad landing. Manhandling his opponent is Drew McIntyre.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty. Using the ropes. Perched up top. A diving knee drop.
And Drew there just got a taste of pushback to his warrior-like mentality.
Funky button, love it. He's got a baseball bat.
This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against any weapons of mass destruction all over the arena.
This
medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
What a way to get out of that one.
He's pushing back now.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own raid.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament. Here's a combo of strikes.
Knee right to the face. McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence. He's got a sledgehammer, and you better believe his opponent's name is all over it. Oh no! Driving down with the sledgehammer. Ooh, did you hear that clank of the hammer?
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
Looking ready to deal out some justice with that shovel.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Bang! There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks. This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
Oh, watch this power.
What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
Boom.
Sent flying out of the ring here. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
And now Drew McIntyre heads up.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Here we go. Through the air. And connects.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Enough already.
McIntyre's just so dominant.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next. Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
The power bomb. But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
Oh, he cuts it off.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back.
We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
And who's going to find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability? Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Clothesline! Wow. Forearm smash. I can't see this going on much longer.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now? Getting back. This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance. Oh!
He's climbing to the top.
Perched up top.
Crashing to the floor.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
Calculating the next move here.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Trying to at least slam one door. Halfway home now.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Superman!
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire. Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes.
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done. Perched up top.
Look out below.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Oh, what a forearm.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Uh-oh.
German suplex.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. Not from all the way up there.
Oh, my goodness.
Brutal. The Scottish Warrior.
Uh-oh. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
Blast off.
Oh, my. Apron senton. And a stop to the gut, too.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition. Up across the shoulders. Down and out.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hand. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Bam! Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Oh, turns the hammer into a projectile and nails it.
Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why? He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
My goodness.
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
No.
Top of the ambulance! Oh, gosh!
Somebody help!
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
And saw what was coming there.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse. Up across the shoulders.
Boom! Feast your eyes. Your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay. And he goes crashing to the outside. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Doing their best, has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And boom, the door's shut and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner,